Yes, yes, indeed. That, 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 thingy, thingy. I'm afraid, a little bit. I'm a little afraid, just a little afraid. I had a burger, it didn't quite taste right. It tasted so bad, in fact, I threw it out. I was like, I'm hungry, but yeah, this not around here. Hello, Supra. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I had a bad burger. I'm wide or I'm white. That's all right. Everything's okay today because I got my laundry done and then I took a shower so I don't smell anymore. Yay! I like it when I can't smell my own anal vapor because that makes living quite the chore. I sing to myself in very certain terms. I know. Bald. Yeah, nice. That's a nice head of hair. What are you talking about? Especially for my age. That's a. If I do the old comb forward too, watch I get even younger. It's like a Time Lord anomaly. Yeah. Yeah. There. And that's sure, buddy, sure. I don't think you've seen real bald. Like Joe Rogan is real bald. Sure. Now, Steve, Super's just been pouring on me, Steve. What do you think? My teeth are yellow and I am bald, and nothing about me is desirable at all. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Well, hello, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, the upper northeast corner of the United States. It is 7:29 p.m., and I am here to entertain and possibly annoy. Son said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, and giggly gooning. I have my laundry done. I've washed my testicles. I'm in for lots of fun. And Sparky gets home from work. Because we're going to stream again at that point. I had asked because I didn't want to step on your toes, Steve, but you never actually answered the question. I am too. To tie-dye to stream. So wait. I don't understand what you say. So you're going to stream? You're streaming now? I can't send people to your stream if I'm still streaming. I mean, I can. Carabello family said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I'm so jealous of your heart right now because it's pounding inside of you, and I'm not. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Yes, yes, we have the first awesome joke of the stream. The pickup line of pickup lines. I'm jealous of your heart right now because it's pounding inside of you and I'm not. Well, I imagine that depends on who you ask, but that's kind of you to say. I'm more goofy than I am sweet. In fact, I imagine I'm tobacco flavored or possibly pumpkin spiced. They make this body wash, this pumpkin spice body wash. Oh, the girls love that, I'll tell you. They can't get enough of that pumpkin spice. Ah. See, that's all it takes. It just takes 10, 15 minutes. Guys, shut up. Only you can talk. Boy, I didn't realize that was how it worked. No, that's just what it says on my t-shirts. But in the end, I'm not really that cool. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful. And have a good thing to say. I gotta read this. Are you hiring because you look like you have a couple of openings that need filling? Ah! Oh, I love these. They are indeed. I'm actually rather warm because I had to do laundry and I have no laundry vent. So when I run the dryer, the warm air goes right back into the room and no escape. So I'm pretty humid. I'm humid. That man over there, he's quite humid. He's how you say stuffy. And he has a duck. A what? A duck. You mean a duck? A duck. That's what I said, a duck. A duck. Can't you take a duck? Oh. So, I got everything done. And so I figured, well, all right, I'll hang out here, stream for a little bit. Wait, here's another one. Of all 4 seasons, you're definitely fall because soon you'll be coming. I like these. Wow, that's good. Oh, I had the worst burger. I figured, all right, this is fine. Pulled it out of the freezer. Bit into it, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't heave that far enough away from me. I don't like you, giggly. You don't like me, giggity? Giggity, giggity, Super, I just don't think you like me at all. And you come back here simply to torture me. So, all right, this is what I'm gonna say. Don't let the hate stay in your heart. They're just feelings and they move around a lot. So don't hold on to that hate in your heart. Those bad feelings only live rent free. It's a me thing. I cannot endorse burgers or Supra. It's a me thing. Primo Brick House. Supra's just got Supra's on that time of the month. We can cut her a little slack. It's like I saw a video recently, and it was of a mother who was supposedly adult parenting, and this kid was throwing a temper tantrum because she wouldn't unlock the door so the kid could get in the house. So the kid is going crazy, screaming, just carrying on. Walks over to the mother who's sitting down in front and slaps the mother on the shoulder, and she goes, "Hands are not for hitting." So the kid, swear to God, goes, grabs a plastic chair and throws it at the mother. There is no retaliation from the mother. The mother just goes, "Hands are not for hitting." That's not parenting. That's letting them run roughshod. You need to teach them. Mother Nature will kill you if you do that in the real world. Oh, it was just so bubble wrap, sort of. No. You occasionally you need to slap the old kid. You need to reset his hard drive when they're doing that. It was a little girl too, and she was just going on. I want to go in. Terrible. Do you know grammar? Do you know grammar? Makes sense. Does grandma make sense? You enjoy my tales from the laundromat? And Salty's digital drive. Rumble. I haven't looked at Rumble yet, but I hear they have a freer. What's the word? Oh, excuse me. That they have less stringent community guidelines. Long timer numbers. I know a lot of people got moved over to Rumble. A lot of people, and also myself. I tried moving to Odyssey, and then YouTube bought Odyssey. Well, what isn't owned by the billionaires? I'm sure somewhere in some sort of iPad contract, they have rights to my colon. And why they would want that, I don't know, but... Are you? I have cryptocurrency because I'm on Odyssey. Like everything I do on this channel just automatically gets downloaded to Odyssey, and I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I know I'm stacking up. Hey, it's dicks in my ass. Dye your hair blonde again. I like blondes. And if there's something I like, it's Dixon. I like dicks in my ass. I just can't trust something that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die. You go. The thing is, I'm supposed to entertain you, but let me tell you, Giggly has been making me laugh. Those are great pickup lines. How can we be sure a brick house is actually primo? That's a good question. I guess we have to check under the hood. Just saying. All right, pull over. We're going to have to pop the hood. Yep, them look like boobies. All right, turn around. We're going to have to look at the undercarriage. This is a sobriety stop. No, what's another? What would be another word for that? It wouldn't be a sobriety, a sexuality stop. That's not funny. It would be a molestery stop. No, no. I know I can come up with something funny for this. Go get yourself a party pig. How do we know that Steve Cutler is live? Well, if that helps, and I know it won't, I've literally seen him in real life, and he's in high def. It was amazing to see him in high def because I thought when I was going to meet him, he was going to be in like low definition, but he was like in extremely high definition. Like I almost had to like shield my eyes. The definition was so crisp. I need a drink. Yeah. That's something from the piss mug. Oh, that ain't piss, that's wild. Uh, are you saying, wait, are you saying that you can only hear the fan in the background? I'm not quite sure. I should probably have checked the stream. Do I? Do I? Do I? Buck teeth, buck teeth. Yes, I do. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, hi. Yes, I do. It's legal recreationally in the state of Connecticut where I'm from. And I'm so pleased because it keeps me from beating people up with my thumb. Oh, that's right. Washington legalized. I mean, Colorado was the first. They were the trailblazers, but I think Washington was second, wasn't it? But I appreciate it because they led the way for Connecticut to do it, and now I can go through the weed drive-through. I never thought there would come a day when I could just drive through a drive-through and go, I would like some weed, please. And they go, yes, of course. Please proceed to the second window. And then you go to the second window, and there's weed there for you. And then you just drive home, and it's amazing. See, Steve, I don't actually have to play any songs. All I have to do is hit the guitar every now and then and just keep repeating what they say back to them. Option on honey sticks. Oh, opinion on honey sticks, I imagine you're asking. It's a little sweet for me, but I've done them. They're all right. And as for you, Carabello family, Carabello family. It is the Carabello family. Oppa! No, that's different culture. Sorry. that even sounds. Carabello. I'm funny looking. I'm funny smelling. I'm funny acting, but it's funnier when I'm dead. No, it's not. Primo Brick House. Before weed became legal, my dealer was in British Columbia. He'd call his mom, and she'd leave me a bag of weed in the mailbox. You had a very good postman that he didn't snarf your weed up when you'd call his mom and she would drop it off. Ontario. Isn't that Canada? That's Canada. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caraballo family. Caraballo. I'm terribly sorry. It's very terrible to lose a dog. And Ontario, I don't think we're supposed to be talking to you. Aren't we mortal enemies now? You're supposed to like find me and waterboard me with maple syrup. Because I'm on the other side of the line. I think you're just queuing me up. Am I correct? Do I smoke or eat edibles? I have taken edibles, and some of them are pretty good. Yes, I only do edibles in suppository form. So and that was the thing. That's why I never got the vaccine. It's because I said the only way I'm taking this vaccine is rectally, and they said we don't have it in suppository form. And I said, well then I'm sorry, I'm gonna die. And then I didn't die. Go figure. I don't know why. That's right. Welcome to Booth Master Kev. Watch me come out of a grave and then end up in the bang bus. Everything's gonna be pixelated, but you know dirty stuff's going on in the background. Then a girl's gonna lick my cheek. I'm gonna be covered in all sorts of dirt. Shit. And even the way that they shot it, you know what I mean? It was very that breaking. So you said Booth Master Kevin. I'm like, yeah, that's like rap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself a 1967 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, hot pink with whaleskin hubcaps and all leather cow interior, big brown baby seal lights for headlights. Yeah! I'm going to drive around that baby at 150 miles an hour, getting 1 mile per gallon, sucking down quarter-pounder cheeseburgers, McDonald's, the old-fashioned non-biodegradable styrofoam containers. And when I'm done sucking down those greaseball burgers, I'm going to wipe my mouth the American flag and toss the styrofoam containers right on the side, and any goddamn thing anybody can do about it. You know why? Because we got the bombs. That's why. 2 words, nuclear fucking weapons. Okay? John Wayne's not dead. He's frozen. As soon as we find the cure for cancer, we're going to throw off the Duke and John Cassavetes and Lee Marvin and Sam Peckinpah and get a case of whiskey and drive down to Texas. Do I have a wife or not? No. I had a wife. Yes, I see you, sir. Benito. Hi, Benito. I'm doing all right. I got my little comb over going on because someone said I was bald, so I got very self-conscious and I started doing the old. I'm doing the Art de Verre. If I do it like that, I kind of look like Justin Bieber a little bit. Except I didn't know P Diddy would put it in my P Diddy. You like the pictures? The picture on my walls. I have so many of them. And if you go back through some of my live streams, I set up a gallery last week, and Steve Cutler was happened to have visited the gallery. He played some music, and a lot of my pieces. If you see anything that you like, many of them are for sale at reasonable prices. And if you're interested in buying some art, there's also LuckyBurritoArt.com. I suggest you go there as well. But the one that makes me look like Ted Danson. I was like, I said, AI, do this, use my picture, and then it just generated something where I was like, well, that ain't me, that's Ted Danson. Oh, 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 I hope you remember. I hope you're subscribed. Can I buy you a drink? I'd like to see how good you are at swallowing. Oh, I'm dying here. Of course, I could never use those. And, also in America, they have this thing called feminism. And boy, is it not fun. I don't subscribe to Netflix, but I think we should make our own movie. See, that was said as a joke, and I thought, what's wrong with that? I've done that many times. You remember that, Steve? And one time I had recorded over an old home porn of mine because I was shooting this band by the name of Desert Rain, and they were playing at the beach at Narragansett, and so I filmed that. But I filmed it over and over over an old videotape, and so as we're playing back to listen to the thing, there was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds of what was left of the home porn on before. You remember that? And I'm like, whoa, hey, all right. Are you a toaster? Because I am looking for something to take a bath with. Wait a second. Oh, that's dark. I like that. Early amateur. No, that was like mid-amateur. Now I'm a professional. And to answer your question, family, I am 54 years old. I was born September 19th, 1970, and that's a year after they landed on the moon. Really? I know this sounds strange. I thought you were younger than me. That means you get the last beer. Why is that crazy? It's the comb over. The comb over's working. It's not working. Overacting. Oh, that hurts a little. I got tears in my eyes now from overacting. All right, that's it. Now, I'm going to put my bald head back on. Because it's so hot in here. My God, I have a fan on me, but I'm not getting any of that luxurious airflow. You were born at December 5th? No, wrong button. Sarah is listening and asking every so often, what the F is he saying? Is that fan really? Is the fan really that bad? Here, let's see if we can, because it's not doing anything. Try that. Any better? What the F is he saying? I can't understand a word he's saying. What if I talk like this? Does this make it easier for you to hear? I can only project so loud and in so many different accents. Oh, well, but with that, focus. You can't really multitask. They say you can, but you can't. Yeah, you can. Because I can throw a load of laundry in, do something else while that laundry is going. And then on top of that, while that laundry is going, I'm doing something on my computer, I'm growing plants. So that's 3 times I'm multitasking. I did Neo from the Matrix more than once. I've done vampires. We both made shorts about were the birds killing each other in your yard? It's symbiotic, man. There's a wall of many birdhouses here in Norwich. She made a short of them. How'd it do? I think I got like 500. My typical, unless it's a really stupid one, like the pumpkin one, even got 400. And that was just me going, well, I got to post something. I'll do something stupid, which there's no shortage of when I do it. So wear a zombie costume. The important thing is that you're dressed up. And that is celebrated in costume and in style. See, now that let me tell you though, Steve, now that I'm monetized, it's just like I'm looking around every corner going, that's a quarter. That's a quarter. Anytime the dogs are out, I'm like, oh, I got to go get my quarter. Yeah. For the birds. Oh, the birds. That's at least worth 12.5 cents. And it adds up. And if I can get to, well, you know how it works. If I get to 100 in the next 2 weeks, then I'll actually get paid this month again too. Wow, wouldn't that be something? Two times in 2 months. There. I need $21, right? 70. No, I need $29.70. And so that's a lot of shorts. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. That's why I've been streaming so much lately. I figure if I can at least get the views from my live streams, a few times a day, if I can pick up like 30 here, 40 here, it does so much better than when I do my long form videos. I'm lucky if I can get like 100 to 1,000 for long form. Shorts are typically 500 to 2,000, but the live streams I've been hitting generally from like 40 to 100. And when I truncate the sessions like I have been, it kind of adds up pretty good. Do I have a Pats? I don't know what a Pats is. And 5 basketball. Oh, damn it. I think that was supposed to be pets. Do I have a pets? Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand the question. I have no pets anymore. I used to have pets, and I loved them, and they died of old age, and that was very sad. And I cried a lot, and I haven't gotten a pet since because I don't want my heart to break again. It was very sad. And that was a little deeper than I was planning on going. But, you asked the question, so, you get the baggage with it. Sorry? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you down. I didn't mean to bring you down. Like, Pats, like the Patriots Pats. Like, I don't watch any sort of sport at all. So if that gives you a clue. As far as I know, the Boston Red Sox won last year at the World Series by making a touchdown um, for the Bruins, right? Isn't that how that works? I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I got no. What a bummer! I thought you were like an expat, an expatriate. I mean, I am built like one. I mean, look at me. I'm like a model of what a human being, how a human being should be built. I mean, look at this sturdy, this sturdy football playing frame. No, there was gonna be once I realized you could shake your brain and it would hurt it. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. I'll do a roller coaster here and there, but there's gonna be no jarred head motion. That's why I keep all this hair. This is like my protect. This is like a helmet. When I gel this up, it turns into like a shell, like protective shell, like a riding helmet. Living in Costa Rica, I could live in your guest house. Uh, is it Nevea? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Nevea? Nevea Caraballo. Nevea Caraballo. Nevea Caraballo. With the oxen. Am I saying that right? I was just kidding about the oxen part. Gotta reload. Oh, if only it was. I like it when they have the Italian names. It's so musical in its own way. And then I tend to go a little mafia, going, hey, I don't think you understand who you're talking to. You're talking to my friend there. You're talking to him all wrong. It's all wrong the way you're just talking to him. That's me trying to do my. I'm so terrible at it. I'm just trying to do a little Christopher Walken. uh, I love Christopher Walken though. Ever since I saw him dance, I was like, forget about it. Walken's the best. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Keep walking with that walking. So I said to him, you're talking to my boy all wrong. My goodness. I've been on 40 minutes. I always plan on being in here for 20. Although last time I was happy to bail out. And I was like, all right, that's it. And then last night, Toby asked me to bail out of one of them. One of the 12-year-old girls were hitting on him. He was like, hey, Kev, cut the stream. I'm like, all right, Toby. Done. I'm here a lot. So please come find me. And if I'm not on, please watch my long form videos or my shorts and give comments and do all the stuff they tell you to do. It really helps me out. Every view adds up. And I need those scant pennies because, things ain't so abundant around here. So talking to me? Am I a comedian? I should find that. Joe Sadler is a comedian. He came down once, and I recorded him doing the whole Joe Pesci speech, and he did it with a lot of energy. And I hate to waste that. That's somewhere in my hard drive. Oh, so are you streaming tonight or are you not streaming tonight, Steve? I'm just again I'm trying to schedule around your streams because you know me. I'm just like I keep going at it. I'm unstoppable. I just keep going because my life depends on it. Am I funny to you? Do I make you laugh? See, I can't get nasally like Pesci does. You're not all right. Good. I mean, not good, but thank you for letting me know. Not today. It's fine. You don't have to. It's not an obligation. Again, I'm just trying to see my universe, trying to tai chi my way around the multiverse to get where I need to go. I want to do it in a smooth and unobstructed fashion, if I can handle it. I mean, we don't know. I don't know what I know, but I know what I don't know. Some things I don't even know what I don't know. Some things I'd rather not know, especially what that smell was coming from. I don't want to know if it was from me. Oh man. Well, you're the one who's closest to me. Because I there are other people like I collaborated with other channels, but they're not like we're a little bit close niche. Where I mean, if you could say okay, guitar, I guess that's the closest word because you're the better musician. But you gotta admit, I'm kind of funny and very random. But I don't worry about the other ones like the ones that are across the country. I worry about the ones that are local. Like there's another guy. I swear to God, this is true, Steve. There's a guy who's got a YouTube channel. It's called Provincial Adventurer, and it's just this guy. He goes around to all the restaurants in our area, Norwich, Danielson, like all across New England, but mostly in the eastern part. And he goes to restaurants and he'll go, okay, this is where I'm eating. And he'll go in and he'll buy the stuff, but he won't do it on camera. He'll buy the stuff. He'll go back to his car and then with the camera record the food in his car. And then he'll record himself eating the food. And he's done this. I'm surprised he's not a celebrity yet, but he's like eating his way across New England. It's, and there are a few like, you ever keep like a subscription because there's such an anomaly where it's like, well, it's not entertaining, but I should probably have a good idea where this person is. it's you can't handle the truth. It's and there are a few. There were quite a few people who just like they're not monetized yet. They're they just doing it to do it, and I try to keep an eye out on all the players. It's taken me a long time to learn who the players are. It's not like there's like a guidebook going, who's the closest YouTuber to me. So it's it's been fascinating trying to find all right who else is doing stuff in the area beyond the people who I worked with 20 years ago when I was doing Silvertree and all that. Inspiring how random and strange the content can be. Inspiration is a word. Oh, Steve. Hey, old, I think I need a pick me up. Hey, lean over here so my sponsors don't say. Said Said hi. Said hi. Yeah. There's no rule books or non-rule books. See, that's the, I can be like one of the best things that I liked about Jan's work was the fact that he went right to the edge, and the stuff that you just showed me. What was his name again? Um, that was the same sort of edgy, sort of right on the ooh ah ooh. Said hoy. And that's the sort of thing I've always gravitated to is stuff that was kind of on the edge. And I could have gone way over the line in the last 10 years, but Me Too happened. And I went, yeah, maybe now's not the time. Maybe I should read the room. So I read the room and I said, I'm just going to do this PG for a little bit. Well, if I get some real traction where I might be able to afford a little legal protection, then sure. But hi, Briella. Briella was chasing after Toby, and it was very amusing to watch. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Hi. I was not. Not to be deconstructed about that Me Too thing in general. Because the moment, oh, there it is. Oh, boy, you're so flippant, Briella. What happened to loyalty? she's, she's like the channel flirt. Like, hey, how you doing? So with you, hey, how you doing? Joey, hey. Joey got a who was chasing whom? Oh no. Briella's trying to utilize some sort of imagined clout. uh, I swear to God, I'm gonna. I didn't mean to. The last is Twitter pated. Wow, Twitter pated. That's from Bambi. Twitter pated. Oh, look, he saw himself a nice piece of tail. Twitter pated. Look at Flower over there. He's about to get Twitter pated. Look at those little feet. Oh my goodness, look what he can do with those feet. Steve, are you? I am Steve. Well, yeah. That's big like a Jaeger. Oh my God. That's licorice. Jaeger is terrible. I can do it with Red Bull, but that's the only way I can do it. This is good old Coca-Cola. But if you want to lie, you can tell everyone it's my own bile. Ooh. No. Ooh. Look at that guy Thumper, and you'll know everything. Oh, he banged out a lot of those little bunnies. A lot of baby bunnies from the old Thumper. Like bada boom. A bing bing bada boom. Big big also icky. That's I mean, if you're eating the placenta, yeah, it's pretty icky. I don't suggest it unless you got to marinate or something. I mean, you can't just do it raw. I mean, that's hardcore. But I mean, you use a little. Well, for bunny meat in general, you're gonna want to use a little basil, a little thyme, And garlic salt. You always got to throw garlic salt in there. Go boom, boom, boom. Bop, boom, bop. Bam. The kind of shit you wouldn't understand. Boom, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. The kind of shit you wouldn't understand. It sounds like a rap. Sounds really cool. That they keep yes, 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 quite very amusing. It's okay. I have to do several dabs and think about what I've done. Well, I don't blame you. If you get bored later and you happen to be up around 10, me and Sparky are going to go on live around then. But that's giving me the time. This is a good time to say goodbye for a little bit. I got some things to do myself. Briella, my heart really belongs to you. You know that. And that's why I know you're just trying to make me jealous of all these other people you're flirting with in the room. But I want you to know I'm going to get off this live stream and I'm going to cry in my giant stein of cola. With that, all right. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be streaming again around 10, and goodbye.